Today I blocked in a window so the plumber could put his pipes out for the power vent that's downstairs, and I put a couple glass blocks in for light. So I'm going to show you how I did it. Now we're going to rip this window out because the plumber is going to put a power vent in here, and this is going to go, that's going to go somewhere else, but power vent has to go into there. So I'll show you how we do it. Jardy the plumber, and we're going to put it right through this window up here, right? So I'm going to rip that out, put a couple of glass blocks in for light, and put the power vent. Don't force anything. I always use a bigger hammer. Well, I got a couple glass blocks again, so this won't look like a dungeon. They don't fit that way, so maybe we'll put them up on top. Gotta see where everything works out. Well, I only got so much space, so I gotta shorten the block like that. And when I'm building something like this, lay it out dry, so I know before I mix the cement that everything is going to fit. See that? So I know I'm ready to go with my glass blocks. Little job like this, I'm using rapid set mortar mix. Just need a little bit at a time. This one I'm going to use. That's it. Just what I need. Mixing like this, you just mix what you need. So you get what you want. There you go. Now we get a sponge with some water and wet this. If you want it to stick, you gotta wet it first. Get a little of this goulash. Put it in there. Stick and get it. Like that. Remember, I wet this first because I want it to stick. Very fast drying cement. Now, I'm going to put glass blocks in. And I'm going to do it this way. A little bit down here. A little bit on the side. A little bit on top. And then slide them in. Just like that. That's one. Too worried about them being level. Put the next one in. Same way. A little bit between there. This stuff is drying already. That's what I want.
It's up to you. Alright, well you just...
this is gonna go right in there like that. Now because I'm blocking in a window opening, I can't build it out here. It's bowed way in anyway, so just gonna do what I could do and then fake it in there. Ooh. I'm gonna get this in there, make sure right where I want to be. It's very fast drying, so I want to make sure that it's in there. Best I can do it. See that? Clean this up with the sponge a little bit. Okay, so kind of got this in right now. I'm gonna let that sit and go inside and check it. We're on the inside, and if you can't get a trowel in there, use your hands. Go around the side and use your fingers. Nothing wrong with that. And I'm continuing on. And then it goes in there like that. See that? And then get it in the sides. Just get the sponge. Go around it. That's it. Now we got the pipes in. So we got to get the rocks in, something that works. Get it all. Comes the rain.
Piece of rain.
Gonna put some pieces in here. I'm gonna plaster it up later. It's something that works. Okay. Just pack it in there with your hand. That's all you're gonna do. Make no big deal out of this. You ever eat finger food with your hand? All you're doing. You're doing masonry with your hand. See how you do that? No big deal. And because this thing dries so fast, I'm just gonna do a little bit of this. Clean it up with the sponge a little bit. A little more with the hand over here. That's looking good for what we're going to do. inside, same thing, use your hand. Every finger food, same thing. Get your hand in there. Get everything you want to get. Make it real pretty like. So that's it for the inside. Just wipe the pipes off with a rag. Get everything real clean. Make it look good. Clean the glass off for the inside. We're good. I got my little stucco finish. Stucco mix. And it's white. See, so I'm gonna mix some of this up. Now I mixed my little stucco thing up, so I'm gonna wet it. Like I said, you want something to stick, you gotta wet it first. And then, got that wet. I'm happy about it. Make sure it's wet everywhere. And then I get my stucco mix. Just put it on like that. Like that, no big deal. I'm gonna splash it anyway. Got it all in there. Got to use your hands. Use your hands. You got to get it in there. So that's it. Now, just to clean it up a little bit and flatten it out, and you get the sponge again. That's all you want to do. Just clean it up, flatten it out. Now we want to kind of match it. So get our stucco, make a little wetter. See how I make a little wetter? Put the brush in there, just splash it on and make it match everything else. Then, let's get the sponge, wipe everything down, nice and simple where you're not showing anything. Wipe the glass blocks off, just like that, and we're done.
Yeah, today I put a combi boiler in and I had a mason help me. The venting, as you can see, this is the exhaust, so you want that pitched back towards the boiler so it helps with the condensing. And the air intake, you don't want water coming in the boiler, so you pitch that the opposite way. So that's why it looks like the pipes are opposite directions, but that's what you need to make it work. We have a combi high efficiency boiler and no longer use chimneys. They're power vented through PVC, stainless steel, or polypropylene, I think it is.
And you just want it, what do you call it?
We took a window out. Michael took a window out.
With the stainless.
Blocked it off, put a couple glass blocks, put light in.
Yeah.
And we also put stainless steel screens. There's different ones, there's plastic. Sometimes you have an issue in the colder climates, it'll actually freeze over and you'll get a no heat call, and the customer, you have to tell them to come out and just pour some hot water on it. On the intake, you put a screen so you don't get birds or bugs or anything wanting to go in the pipe. I had birds going in an exhaust once before in cold weather and shut the boiler down. The pressure switch trips because it detects no airflow. So that's one reason. They're good and bad. You could get a freeze over, but the good point is a bird won't go in, or critters, squirrel, anything go down in your pipe.
Yeah, how does people get in contact with you if they want to find you?
Well, they got to look for me because I'm not in the yellow pages.